everybody, welcome back to an episode of Dead Island Let's Play. Back here. This has been a little while since the last episode, but that's just usually how it goes, but we're going to continue on here. I know last time we had that little bit of a fight there, amongst some other things. So we're just going to get back into it, see what the situation is, and I know we're at that one guy's house, I think. We'll see how it is. I remember finish that mission, and yeah, I guess we got to go to the studio now. I remember here. Um, yeah, quite the setup we got here last time. I know there was some things, so I guess I gotta follow Michael. I don't know where he is. What the heck? What was that? Somebody shooting at me? I might have walked through. I think I might have walked through a trap. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a gunshot though. So yeah, we're just gonna go through here. I'll follow. I think I'm just gonna speed run straight to the studio. I'm not really gonna entertain any of these zombies. Uh, I mean, I gotta. Whoops! I didn't mean to. Whoops! I didn't mean to throw that. Still a little bit rusty on the buttons, control scheme and whatnot, but I'm just gonna speed run straight through to the studios. And yeah, so just kind of hanging out. Well, never mind. I guess I have to entertain these zombies. It's never simple. I try to just avoid them if I can, but I mean, sometimes it's fun to fight the zombies, but if I'm just trying to straight up kind of like go straight to the mission, and I'm dying, that's professional. I don't know how much, I mean, there's not that much of them. I'm just trying to, and I'm dead. Well, that has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, that's, that was, that was stupid. And I'm back at the hotel or whatever it is, or the construction site. Let me see. I gotta get my bearings here.
Let's grab supplies.
That's lovely. That's nice. I think that's a co-op option. I'm trying to figure. Whoops. I suck. I suck at the control scheme of this game. It's like I'm always come back and I'm always rusty about it. So let me see. Luckily there's the thing here. Um, sorry, I suck. What's Fury? Oh, Fury mode. Yeah, that's it. No. Oops. I'm just trying to look. I'm trying to see where I can find my inventory. Okay. Let's heal. Let's heal. Oh, I don't want it on Southpaw. I hate that. I hate Southpaw control scheme. That's the worst, honestly, and I think a lot of people could probably agree. Southpaw control scheme sucks. Well, I'm just like I said, just trying to get my bearings back when we're back into the episode here. I guess I'll figure it out. Whatever. I guess I'll just go back the same way I came and just kind of speed run through. Yeah, I'm like wasting all my ammo here. Oh, I could slide. I didn't know you could do that. There's the inventory. See, I don't know, has some of this stuff here. A decent amount of weapons, but I mean, I don't know if it's... I mean, I could probably handle it, that amount of zombies, but it might be more or less depending on what it is. Like, there could be more zombies ahead. I don't know. But I'm trying to, I'll try to see what I could do. Like I said, trying to get my bearings. Trying to, remember the control scheme. Let's get right cracking into it. Right through the front door. Gotta be probably a little bit of better strategy. Maybe I shouldn't just... Because he got that bug zombie or whatever it's called. What's it called again? I don't know what the zombie with the bugs is, but it's like... I mean, I like this the kick motion. That's really helpful if you need to clear out a bunch of them like this. And I just dove right into the acid. Yeah, no wonder I die all the time. I don't make the smartest decisions. I think the bug zombie, the one that was causing us problems, I think that one's dead. I think that was the red one. And I'm dying. Give me a minute. Well, there's the greater city. There's downtown. I don't even think we got a good view of that. Nice view. I'm gonna hop on here. I'm gonna hop on over here away. And see what we could find here. Maybe take them out one at a time if they could come over this guardrail. That would be much easier. I'm just trying to honestly use this crowbar or whatever it's called. I think it's the tire iron. Just trying to use it up, I mean, with what I have. What a nice view of the city, though. Just trying to see what I could find here. Maybe some supplies. Not too much in the way of health items, but maybe some ice cream. What a view, though, of the greater downtown Los Angeles. That's a classic review right there. That's one for the books. I mean, why get a chance to take a break from everything, kind of get settled in. That's one for the books. Are those zombies alive? Hello? Oh, they are. That was gunpowder. They look like a drink or some sort, but I guess not. I'll take care of these zombies here. Confront them. But that's a nice view. I like that. That's lovely. I wonder if we'll actually, like, later in the game, whoops. I wonder if we'll actually get to go, like, in downtown, like, in the streets. I'm not sure, because so far we've always been in the hills, like the Beverly Hills and whatnot. I wonder if we'll actually get to go down there. That would be really cool. Maybe that could be a thing later in the game, but I'm getting off task. Let's get back to the thing at hand here. I just wanted to take that moment. That was a cool view there. I enjoyed that. That was nice. Um, I don't think there's too much zombies left here. I mean, I should be able to take care of them, no problem. In fact, like I said, I know I have some better weapons at my disposal, but I'm just trying to use up this tire iron. Trying to use my weapons to my advantage if I can. But that'll be nice. I'll just retreat back to that little park area if it gets too overwhelming. Like if I'm about to die or whatever, I'll just retreat back to that nice view. But it shouldn't get too crazy. I mean, unless I'm horrible, then I shouldn't die. And in fact, it's an emergency. I'm going to pull out the officer's sword, and that'll take care of him. Just to get this done. The riot gear walker might be a little bit trickier. Alright, let me try to heal up a little bit. Let me try to heal up. Maybe there's some stuff by the ambulance over there. Let me try to lead this one away, and if I can lead them away kind of like one by one, that'll be easier. Okay, alright, we're doing good here. It's all about strategy, just so I don't keep dying over and over again. I'll just collect some of these parts here. I wonder if there is maybe some, I don't know. I don't think you could go in the ambulance, but I mean, it would make sense, right? Maybe there's something on him that he'll drop. Oh, what the heck? Came out of the sewer, really? That's like spawn camping. I'll try to see if I can. Whoops, and I might die here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Normalize it. Okay, I'm going back to my trusty tire iron. I don't know. I guess the gate might be empty. I think the gate's empty. I should be able to come in now. I kind of drew them away. That was easier than I thought. I just really need some health. I mean, I'm set weapons-wise. I mean, we got some good weapons, but I'm set weapons-wise. But I think health-wise,
Shit, need a pass. Maybe one of these zombies used to work here.
it's never that easy, is it? I can't never just walk in. How do I... Oh, this is it. How do I figure out which zombies lived here? Is he within all that acid that I'm probably gonna... I think I see the key card, too. Shoot. Because I know if I go in the acid, I'm gonna die. Let me try to just reach over there. That's it. I got it. That was easier than I thought, but... Anyway, yeah. I'm good health, weapon-wise, but health-wise is a little bit tricky. I don't have too much. Maybe there's some stuff in here. Ooh. We needed that. I mean, we could have used some of this stuff, but... I don't know if health-wise... I keep emoting. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. I'm still rusty on those controls, but... let me make sure. What's the controls to heal? That's bottom. Yeah, I don't have anything, so it could be a problem. Brush hour. Can I just walk? I'm just gonna see if I can speed run through all this. Oh, I probably can. It's never that easy. There's flaming zombies. That's nice. Well, I'm pretty much gonna die here. Fight through the dead zone of Monarch Studios. Well, this could be the final push. I don't know how. I could jump over the fire. Jump over each individual fire. I'm literally... See, I hope it was saved. Alright, we're good. I don't know how I'm supposed to jump over the fire. I mean, I could, like... Could I climb up on the ambulance? I don't even think I could do that. So how are you supposed to get through here? Oh, through the truck, I guess, maybe. Oh, there's first aid kit. We needed that. Alright, so maybe I could put it out with water. Okay. Alright, let me deal with him. Now things are starting to get a little bit more real. Shoot, alright, this could get really tricky, but it could also reward us. Let me just deal with these guys so they don't creep up on me or like cause any problems while I'm trying to put this fire out, because that makes sense, I guess. Putting it out with the jerry can and whatnot. And of course I got the health, some extra health, so we're doing good. So I could use this later, unless there's any more flames. I don't think there is. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna get through these guys. Come on. I got the key card. Let's go, let's go. Oh, come on. There's more. Are you kidding me, dude? I gotta use the med. No, no, I used the med kit. I used the med kit. I was in, dude. Alright, we're back. Things got a little bit more real. I mean, I pretty much just did the same thing and just kind of speed run right to the gate. Got to this fast travel. I guess I could go to Monarch Studios. Active quest may be abandoned. Yeah, sure. I don't have anything going on. But you saw that though. I took the med kit and they still killed me. That was ridiculous. That's not my fault. I guess we'll see what we could find at Monarch Studios. Um, Perhaps it's a new side of the map, I guess. Looking kind of spooky out here in the woods. Yeah, I think things are going to get real exciting here. I'm excited for more of what this game has to offer throughout this Let's Play and whatnot. So, exciting episodes coming ahead. So, yeah, it looks like it's pretty fenced off, though. Like, I don't think any zombies would be causing problems. Quan with the Wind, I did. Completed some stuff. Michael Anders and the Holy Grail. Just trying to read through some of the missions and whatnot, prompts. It looks pretty, maybe it's not as safe as I thought. There's zombies here, but, I mean, let's see here. Nothing in here. Well, that's gas. That's probably not good to be hanging out in. I want to see, I'm just going to kind of explore around here, see maybe if I could find any good supplies that maybe he left behind, or any people left behind. Um, so, where's the main mission? Because it's trying to figure out where I'm going here. I imagine through the fence. I mean, there's no way through. I mean, but maybe one of these trailers. Here, let me try to. Can I shut the door? Can't shut the door. I was gonna try to shut it and lock it. I'm just gonna have to grab everything, grab and go, speed run everything. There's not much in here. Come on, jump through. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just kind of blindly going through here. Find Michael before something else does. It sounds like that's like a timed thing. Like, it seems like, I guess zombies could get to him, but it's not giving me a timer. But it sounds like kind of threatening. I guess I still have that med kit though. I guess if it didn't register or whatever, so that could be useful later. Maybe through this door.
Someone here must have had keys.
Of course, somebody had the key. I would imagine it would be that security guard right there. See if he has it on him. Love that finishing, baby. A protein bar, I guess. But I'm gonna get trapped here if I don't. Could have been the security guard. It could have been somebody else. It looks like there's some zombies of interest here. And I will use that medkit now in that emergency. I don't see anybody else that could have the keycard on them other than the security guard, though. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Let me kind of circle back around and see if he dropped anything. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill all these zombies. And just, I might die here, not gonna lie. I might be cooked here. Yep. To be expected, though. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm gonna try to go through this again, maybe, and see, maybe there's a different strategy I can do. So I gotta steal some of this key. I guess it wasn't the security guard. It could have been somebody else. Maybe this guy with, like, the thing on his back? I don't know. I mean, it could have been anybody. Like, if I just try to look for them... I'm kind of slicing them up right now. Hang on. This officer's thing's kind of doing good. I don't have any medkits left. Maybe I could try to find one. Just kind of skimming through these trailers for, like... I don't know if the keycard's gonna... I mean, like I said, it could be realistically anybody. Hang on, I'm just trying to focus on so I don't die. It's actually doing pretty good, though. This officer's sword is slicing them up, though. I just don't know... Okay, now it's a little bit more calm, though. There's not as much zombies around. I guess, scaffold pole, sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. Now it's a little bit more calm, though. I don't know where the keycard would be, though. Is there somebody in here? Oh, there it is. Stage 7 key. I guess it wasn't on these zombies, but at least there's no zombies that could creep up on me. Let me get the good old trusty tire iron to go in here. I don't know what's going to happen in here. Could either be completely overrun or... Oh, it's like a set.
Movie magic in action.
Yeah, movie magic. Looks like Gotham from Batman.
Other side.
This is a pretty cool thing, though. I'm just going to kind of go through here. Hopefully there's no surprises. I really need to find some medkits, though. Like, that would be nice.
Another missing breaker.
Breaker panels. I guess I don't know if I need that.
Wonder what these do.
I don't know if I need the breaker panel or not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and focus on doing this. Sorry if I'm not. I won't be talking that much. I kind of be in and out, but I'm trying to.
This one needs power.
Yeah, it all needs power, probably via the circuit breaker. But I mean, you know, the tire iron is trusty and all, but it sure does take a lot for him to kill him. Classic, classic though. I wonder, is there literally? I guess those are just set people, but yeah. Sorry again. I'm just trying to focus on trying to figure out what I'm doing here, get my bearings. At least it's not as crazy. Like there's not as much zombies coming at you as maybe outside, but it's a nice little calm zombie here or there.
I'll head through this soundstage and I pick up his trail.
Well, I guess that's the end of the tire iron, at least until I could fix it. I guess I'll just stick with this officer's sword in case of emergencies, because it was doing pretty good. I guess there's a zombie up there. I guess, I don't know if I need the circuit breaker. I mean, I know in some of the past missions here, you need the circuit breaker to activate the power and stuff. But I don't know if it's like a requirement here, it's just optional. Like, maybe if I could go through here. I'm kind of lost. This place looks like a maze. It seems like there's something down here. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, there's something down here. Looks like there's something interesting. It might be through here. What the heck? I don't have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm like completely lost. This place is kind of spooky, but at least there's not as much zombies around as I was saying. So where am I supposed to find a circuit breaker? Maybe if I go further out here, maybe in the yard. Oh, that's great. That's gonna. How do I disable this thing? I don't even know if there's that much zombies around to be attracted to the sound, but I kind of want to save the officer's sword just because it's actually doing really good. I'll use this pitchfork. Or maybe I'll use this scaffold pole. Just trying to figure out which like kind of default weapon to use, I guess. I don't know how to stop the alarm. I mean, it's not like I don't think it caused any big problems, but okay, back to business here. Oh, I think it attracted all these guys, maybe. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This isn't good at all. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know about the circuit breaker. I don't know about nothing. Maybe this is the new area? Let's see, what do I have here? Do I have anything to make a circuit breaker? Maybe all these parts? Let's see here. Just trying to figure out what's going on. Sorry. Let me break this. Alright, so if I break this, let me try to... Let me kill him first. I'm trying to figure things out here. Let me take care of these. These zombies can get so annoying sometimes. I mean, I know that's like half the point, but like... So, I guess I'll use my golf club for weaponry. But if these things... I know those things need power, so I imagine a circuit breaker... This is tough. Because, like, see, this is one of the things of the game that's, like, tricky. Let me see here. I'm going to try to see where can I go. Something here. Yeah, because I don't know if I don't know if I explored this area. Because this was, like, the other side. Let me try to figure this out here. If there's anything... Oh, hey. Yeah, let me deal with him. Kick him off the roof there. Yeah, because I don't know where, circuit breaker. Perfect. See, because I know I didn't, search up this side of the, like this side of the studio or anything. So I figured I'd kind of go through the little hidden crevice and finally find a circuit breaker. I mean, I knew it was somewhere around here. I knew they wouldn't put it too far out of the realm of possibility. But, I mean, it was still a little bit tricky to find, but we found it. Nice and easy. Well, maybe not as easy. And I died, of course. Of course, it can't be that easy, right? I hope that was a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now, dude. Well, at least I got the key card. I know where it is. I know where the circuit breaker is. It was way easier, of course, than when I came in here the first time. But, yeah, we could kind of speed run this through. I guess I'll have to use those switch things. And then go over here, use these things. Oh, there's like a bunch of rain. It's like a bunch of movie effects. That's actually really cool. Whoa. I think it just like electrocuted all the zombies. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I don't know where I'm going, though. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta get out of here. Maybe I'll try the other side. I know this side isn't anything, but... Oh, I think it just opened up a door. I gotta go through here, go through here. That was a dead end. There's some big guys here. What are those things, dude? Oh my god. I kind of got overwhelmed there. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try to speedrun this again, because I got overwhelmed there. But now I know what's coming. I'm just going to try to speedrun through. I don't really feel like defeating those guys if I don't have to. Because I know those are like big crushers. I know we had that one kind of zombie. It was like the bride in an earlier episode. But,
scary spider door.
Let's see here. Maybe if I don't turn on everything.
Wonder what these do.
Temple doors. I'll turn on the rain effects. I guess I'll turn on everything. Okay, excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. I don't even... Hopefully keep exploring. Sure, I'll keep exploring if it doesn't end up in me dead. Workbench, zombies nearby. I can't work on the workbench, zombies nearby. They're gonna fix my tire iron. Whatever gets me through, dude. Whatever gets me through. This is freaking me out. I'm like excited to explore and all, but I got things chasing me.
Must be fun being that.
Yeah. Alright, that's actually not as hard as I thought.
Caustic slime, like in a hotel pool.
Yeah, the hotel pool. What a throwback. I don't know how to... Door. You're kidding me, right? Well, I may have died, but at least it didn't reset me all the way back outside, so I didn't have to go through that again. I'm just kind of looking to speed run through this area just because it's tricky. I don't really feel like going through all this. Hey, it's nice set movie magic, though. It's cool. Let's see here.
Footprints. Now
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Footprints. I guess he has the from the green stuff. Let's see. So it looks to lead out here. In here. Right? Wait, okay, so let me try to, I'm not no tracker or anything, but let me try to retrace his steps. So he kind of came through here. It looks like there's a bunch of, maybe ran into something.
Which way?
Yeah, which way did he go? I imagine maybe this way. Looks like he's leading the trail right to himself. Because it looks like there's like orange footprints now. They lead towards this way. It could go either way, I guess. I guess I'll go this way. I actually hear something. I hear some commotion going on. Well, I guess that covers that basis because it'll kind of circle back to the other, like to where the footprints first were. Oh, there's more footprints. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, it looks like he came here, he saw that
Way
guy,
to go, Michael. Who knew he was so deadly?
killed those. Yeah, good. It's good to know he could defend himself, I guess, if need be.
Michael.
Um, Follow Michael to Sound Stage here. We haven't seen him yet. I don't know. I could. Oh, I could finally use a workbench though. I'll fix my good rusty tire iron. Let me see if I can upgrade it though. I guess I'll use all these parts I've been upgrading. Classic. Got my trusty tire iron. Here we go. I wonder if there's anything else I could take here. Let me see. Oh wait, I don't. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, now it's a real trusty tire iron. Oh, I'm excited to use this thing now. Now things are getting a little bit more real. Now the only thing I really need, like I was been saying pretty much this whole episode, is a lot of health, more or less health items, just kind of stock up on. But that, I mean, that could always come later, I guess. But now we get some trusty weaponry, getting ready, workbench and whatnot. So this is a nice kind of chill time.
Where'd he go from here? Oh, I see more of that goop.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know if his footprints lead anywhere. Let's try this good tire iron on the zombies. It's working pretty good actually. It took a lot of them out. This tire iron's doing pretty good. The upgraded one, tire iron 2.0. I like this one. Classic. I guess I gotta go through the elevator here. Hopefully no problems. Hold off your new friends until the elevator arrives. What do you mean new friends? Those guys better not come back, like those big guys. I mean, I can handle these typical zombies, but... Alright. Just for old time's sake, I'm gonna use the officer sword just for, like, clearing sake. And I'm dead. Well, I may have died, but I think I also made an even better of an upgrade to this here, thing. This, tire iron. I made it electric. So let's try this one.
Must have taken this elevator.
The electric tire iron, the new and improved. So maybe this will help better, hopefully. Hit up the workbench on the way back. So maybe, hopefully I could hold them off. I don't know how long for, but... Oh wait, I didn't click the button, that's why. Alright, well...
Come on, hurry.
Well... I think this is all all this noise and whatnot. I'll hold him off with the officer's sword. I'll hold him off, I'll hold him off. This might be, or I guess I could always repair the officer's sword later, but this might do it for now. It was a really good, I mean there's still a lot of life left in it, but this will probably do it, holding these zombies off. It's doing good, doing its country proud, if you will. Oh, I do have a med kit though. I guess I have it from earlier. Are we done yet? Come on, dude. This Michael is a hard guy to find. Are we done? Oh, another med kit. Good, good, good. We needed that. I gotta stock up on those. The elevator here yet? I mean, it's not as much zombies as it might insinuate. Like, I mean, I acted like there was like a big horde coming, but so far so good. Doing good, officer. So we're doing good. Another med kit. Good, good. It's exactly in my plans to stock up. Alright. Well, don't exactly know what that button was, but no, he's electrocuted. My weapon broke. Now's the time to use one of those med kits. Good, good. Alright, now time to use the trusty tire iron. The electric tire iron. Might have to hit up that workbench later. Alright, I don't want to corner myself here for sure, but... Are we done yet? Still says hold off your new friends until the elevator arrives. I mean, how big is this elevator? I love that finishing move, though. That's a classic. Let's see, shocking Walker. Yeah, shocking. That's you done, Nan? Jeez. Finally. That was kind of anticlimactic. Save Michael from the monster. That's not the monster, right? I hate spiders, dude. Oh, it was a fake elevator the whole time. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. That's a creepy spider, and I hate spiders. I don't want to deal with it. Like, particularly big spiders. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I hate spiders. Particularly, like I was saying, big ones like that. And at least it's not real. But I imagine this is the monster it's referring to. Oh boy. Emma John, I guess he's in here. Finally. And he sprayed me.
God! What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Me, I came to get... Oh, God. We're in trouble. Look out!
Okay. Get out of here. I can handle it.
Whatever that is, we need to kill it!
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to use pretty much everything I have. Kill it. I don't know what that is, but I think he's like, he shoots a lot of acid. I guess we're gonna turn on everything, fire and whatnot. That'll help us. That'll help us a lot. Maybe the spider's in our favor, actually. Ironically enough. Alright. Alesis Hernandez. I like how they put a name to it. That's funny. I'm just gonna activate all these like pyrotechnics and whatnot, and hopefully that should do it. I might die doing this straight up, but... And Michael's nowhere to be found. He kind of fled to the scene. I guess it's the tire iron's time to shine, eh? I really don't know what I'm doing here, but typical boss stuff. I'm natural bound to die a couple times. That helped a little bit, right? Turn up the flames.
Let's hit things up!
Don't know what's gonna kill this thing, but maybe I could find something around here that's a little bit more useful. Not an energy drink, but I gotta focus here. I know I could slide. That'll make things easier too. Stab it, stab it. I have no clue how it got that way, but it reminds me of the bloater from The Last of Us. That's what it reminds me of. This whole situation, but I think over time bloaters got easier to kill. That was an emergency med kit, by the way. Good, it did save some of my progress, but any progress is good progress. Just don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. I guess there's angles to this, huh? I could always 1-2 punch. Man, I've gotten through harder bosses than this one, right? Kick it back, kick it back, kick it back. Protect. Oh, I could. You know what? I think I have an idea. I'll do what I did with the bride. And I know this one spits acid, but I could do some blocks. This pitchfork could do it. Just gotta avoid the acid, and it should be easier. All right, come here, Mister. And I'm dying. I don't have a med kit, and I'm pretty much screwed. I gotta hide. See, Michael is literally not helping me at all. I guess I gotta hide. Hang on, I gotta focus here. He's on fire. That could help a little bit with the maybe the get some venom on my own. Trying to figure this out here. I'm dying, dude. This is gonna just suck. This whole boss fight's gonna suck. I'm gonna keep dying, and that's just how it's gonna be. There have been a lot of times that I've died, but I'm gonna try this. This could end bad, but I'm gonna try to hit him with the electrical tire iron and see how this works. Like, if I could try to lead him out of the like the acid, that could make it easier. Like, I don't know if even activating the special effects does anything, but I think I could have a little strategy here. Let me try something. As long as I avoid that acid, it should be good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I gotta do little hits, little 1-2 punches there. Avoid that acid. See, once I get a strategy, that's when it's over, pretty much. I mean, once I get a good strategy going, that's when it's very easier for me to do things. That's water, right? Okay, I don't want to... Maybe the water can help? I don't... Maybe the water can help, like, cleanse it. I won't even try it, dude. Yeah. Shoot, hang on. I gotta sweat it out here. Hang on. Hit him a little bit. Don't even think about spitting that acid some. Alright, there we go, there we go. Vulnerable. What do I do here? Kick. Beat him up, beat him up. Yeah, yeah. Now we got something going here. Oh yeah. I'm getting excited. I'm getting hype. I'm getting real hype. We got something good going here. Once, like I said, once I get a strategy, especially with like boss fights and whatnot, it's done. So I do have that medkit, okay. I didn't want to use that in vain. And I think I could use this water to kind of like wash off the acid. Because I think if he spits it in the direction of the water, I don't think it's as effective. So... Okay, tire iron, don't fail me now. I want to try something, get up close and personal. See, this is good, this is good. This is good chemistry, kind of, I guess. This is good up close and vulnerable. Yeah, let's finish this. Let's finish this. We got some more zombies? Are you kidding me? There's more zombies? Shoot. Shoot, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. Because if there's more zombies, it's going to make things... Let me deal with these zombies real quick. Shoot, yeah, of course, it would be more trickier than I... Dude, if I die, because I was so close... Oh boy, this is not going to be good. I got to kind of like clutch it up here. Let me hit him with the scaffold pole. Little scaffold pole action. Alright, maybe there's something I could find behind here. Protein bar, that'll help. Any like health related item could help us. Shoot, alright. Now I'm getting trapped on the spider. Alright, alright, alright. I think we got a good strategy. Let me just try to focus here. Scaffold pole's doing some good damage. And no, okay. I don't want to doubt myself, but like, what if I flee into here? Oh, never mind. I can't open that door. That's okay. I think that might have been like a fake door. What's that? That's the alarm. Well, I can't attract more attention than we already have to ourselves. So I mean, I just don't know who Alesis Hernandez was or is. I mean, obviously it's the acid zombie, but I gotta handle the smaller zombies just so I can focus on the one. But the scaffold pole, oh, it broke. Never mind. That was. See, now I'm starting to run out of weapons. See, I mean, all the weapons I kind of saved up are being used on this boss fight. So I mean, kind of went all in on the acid. Medkit, medkit. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I'm gonna try to save it. Let me try to go over here. I'm gonna try. Oh, I have 2 medkits. I got 1 to spare. That's all good. Alright, the zombies are kind of thinning out. Going to focus on our one and only priority. Um, see, I don't know if that does any damage, though, the spider thing. Like, I don't know if that's just, like, for show or for, like, actual damage-wise. As long as I dodge that acid, that's what really gets us, is the acid. Right, so I think we have one. Deal with this zombie real quick, then we'll get back to the thing in hand, dude. Alright. Back to the tire iron. Alright, let's just hit him with this, hit him with this. Shoot, no, no, no. No, no, no. I'm on 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. We're like so close. We're like so close, dude. Like so close. We're so close. And I have nothing left. Truck explosion stunt. I guess that could have been... I think I just destroyed the spider. That could have been good if I attracted him to nearby the... Alright, alright, alright. This will be quite the movie. He's vulnerable, he's vulnerable. Let's finish this. Shoot, alright, alright. I gotta be real smart about this, right? I didn't know he could reach over there. This is, yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. That was the closest we got, and we're never gonna get back there. It's gonna respawn me back at the very beginning, and just like that's it. We're cooked. That was so long. Ladies and gentlemen. This is like a live reaction right now. Like, I beat Alesis Hernandez. So I'm learning that name. Quite familiar with that name. It took me about an hour and a half. So between the time you last saw me and the cut and editing, it was an hour. It's been about an hour and a half of me and this is a familiar scene with other boss fights and other Let's Plays. Just an hour and a half of me dying. I was looking through Reddit and some YouTube videos on strategies on how to beat this guy. Strategies. I was trying those strategies, different Reddit strategies. Like just dying, trial and error, trying my own strategies. And I kind of thought I had something going before I kind of left off, and it was just me dying for an hour and a half, and pretty much all that. So you didn't really miss much. I would have loved, I mean, I did show some of the fight, but I would have loved to show more of the fight, but I didn't want to have too much footage, because it literally would just be me dying and getting frustrated and looking up videos and whatnot. So, I mean, you honestly didn't miss much. And when we come back from the pause menu, you're going to see Alesis Hernandez being dead, and thank God for that. Probably one of the longest boss fights I've ever had, but it was crazy. And honestly, the best strategy I found out to do in the end is just keep moving around. If you're ever playing Dead Island 2 and looking to beat Alesis Hernandez, that's what the boss fight's called. And I hear it's quite a tough boss fight throughout the research I've done. My strategy that I really did in the end was really just kind of move around, and that was the end. Tell Michael you've killed his stalker. And he dropped a lot of loot though, and the thing is though, throughout this boss fight, and that spider actually helped us. So you got to move around, you gotta move, keep moving, especially with the new zombies. Use the pyrotechnics. That spider ended up being our friend, but he dropped a lot of stuff. But the only bad part about it is that I think I used like half my weapons, so like half of my weapons are really like done now. But he is finally dead. Alesis Hernandez. That right there helped us. That right there helped us. I'm so stoked right now. Hour and a half of work
Oh, god damn it.
finished.
That was the worst one yet.
Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. And Michael is nowhere to be found.
I'm fine. Just a bit hot.
Wait, we went through all this for a fucking Ramiro?
Emma's Romero, but no, of course not. Look, medical supplies.
Is someone sick?
No, well, not yet. It's not like insurance is worth anything these days. We'll need these to, keep us safe. I am helping.
Oh, I'm sure they'll come in handy. So, Emma means a lot to you.
Just give me more than I can ever repay. I can't be what she needs. I can't protect her.
She needs your advice. I got a plan, but she's not sure she can play her part.
She could do anything.
So tell her. Then we can all get out of L.A.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, you there? It's Sam B.
Sam, what's up?
Heard you was in the hills. Me too. Got a line on some guns.
Oh, I could use a gun.
No doubt. Come meet me.
I should take you back. Don't want you getting bitten.
Well, you don't need to worry about that, okay? I'll be fine. Just go get those guns.
Okay. If you're sure.
Mhm.
Thanks, Michael.
All that just so he could be left behind in the end? That's kind of anticlimactic, but I guess that was it. I took down his stalker, Michael Anderson. The Holy Grail is complete. I leveled up. I, that boss fight was just so unnecessarily like stressful to me. I guess I gotta meet Sam for some guns, and we could definitely use some guns. Oh god, I've played no more boss fights for a while. And honestly, though, I think on this happy note, this is where I'm going to cap off today's video. I'm going to look at some other things while I'm kind of capping it off. But yeah, that is where we're going to cap it off on that very happy note. Let me just make sure everything's saved.
Back to reality.
Okay, it's saved right there. So yeah, on that note, on that really good note of me defeating him, that's where we're going to cap off the video. Very stressful note, dude. That was so stressful. I don't feel like it had to be that stressful, but I think it was more stressful than it really should have been. But the research I did, a lot of people were having a lot of trouble with that boss too. So, it was fun. It was fun to beat him. I feel accomplished, but it was also very stressful. So, Alesis Hernandez, that's quite the boss. That's a name I'll never forget, honestly, in Dead Island in this Let's Play. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's episode. I figured to leave it off on a good note on that, on a bigger note, kind of defeating that boss. So I figured to leave it off on a good note. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing it. I know you guys didn't see the whole boss fight, but it was, again, like I said, you didn't miss out on too much, so I wouldn't be too worried. You didn't miss out on as much, personally, but yeah, just kind of trying to stay consistent with everything. Of course, we're gonna have a lot more come out for this Let's Play. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. A lot of cool adventures and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to more of this Let's Play, and a lot more other things are going to be coming out this week and in the coming weeks. Of course, we're getting into winter time, or more fall time, I guess, but a lot more winter time and fall time is where I have a lot of things planned. So for November and December and whatnot, going to the new year, have a lot of good stuff planned. So stay tuned for all that stuff in the coming months. But yeah, for now, be sure to subscribe for more content. Link to all good stuff: Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Links in the description. Of course, leave a comment down below. Feedback, whatever it is it may be. Feedback on that boss fight. I would love to see what you guys think of that crazy boss fight. Or if you guys have played Dead Island 2, what you think of it, or what you thought of it when you first played it. Alesis Hernandez, when we went through that boss fight, or all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. It would be fun to see. But yeah, with all that being said, though, I will see you guys in the next video.